Sky tier sky wiggle sky tier dance sky tier cup sky tier sky wiggle sky tier dance sky tier cup sky. Move on over to skytier.com and see the herd of new products just waiting to graze on your wallet.
Wow, rude. So rude. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. How dare you? How dare you?
Has it really been that long? Well, look at that. Love the content and I'm glad I got to see Autism Eagle, I mean chicken.
Sucky, thank you so much for 6 months subscribed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you got to see Autism Chicken too, honestly. You know what? Autism Chicken is really a gift to us all, I think. It's a tradition now. It might be. It might be, honestly. Oh my god. Good afternoon. Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Good Spellbound day. I definitely was not implying anything with the music or playlist that is currently playing right now. Totally picked it randomly. I never changed the intro music to set the mood for a stream. I would never do that. I would never do that. VOD watchers, sorry to you already. Yep, definitely random. Yeah. And Cursed is here to remind us of, quote, 820, of course. Very important. Like I said, it's, no big deal. No big deal. Nothing suspicious going on here.
Sky tier boot plush liber jiggy liber jiggy liber jiggy liber jiggy liber jiggy liber jiggy.
Liber jiggy is hilarious. Oh my god. I love when Doug says liber jiggy. I can't wait to screw with Curse by editing quote 820 one day prior to stream. So true. What would they do? What would they possibly do? Perish, I guess. But I hope everyone had a good weekend. I played some good D&D yesterday. It's hot as fuck. I went yard sailing yesterday and I got lots of books.
Liber jiggy 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 liber jiggy. You shall make your own jiggy emote.
I mean, I have so many dancing emotes, so just not that specific one. Honestly, I have too many dancing emotes. Because we have the cup dance, and then we have the ferret wiggle as well, you know? D&D was so fun yesterday, I slept so hard when I went to bed. Me fucking too. Me fucking too. Oh my goodness. Classes are going, and I question the price of textbooks. Oh god, I do not miss the price of textbooks. Textbooks? Let me tell ya, I do not. Can we get an Autism Chicken emote? Oh, absolutely.
Cool avatar.
Thank you, Evie Kip. Thanks for 5 months and for starting a hype train. Wow. If you want to be a part of the hype train and get your little name on this hype train here, all you got to do is contribute at least 100 bits, or if you'd like to subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. I'm not anywhere near Partner Plus, but
I couldn't help myself.
BP!
So cute.
Oh, BP! That's so sweet of you! Thank you for the 5 gifted! Oh my god, thank you. That is so wonderful and sweet. I appreciate it. You gotta get that Spellbound hype going, you know? I don't want to keep too many people waiting. We got a fun day ahead of us. If you aren't familiar, or if you haven't been here, and you don't know what Spellbound is my Minecraft SMP that I run like a D&D game. Fluttershy audio? Yep. I might have been a little bit of a My Little Pony fan in my day. Rarity is the best pony. I will not broker any arguments. But yeah, Spellbound is my Minecraft SMP that I run like a D&D game. So I, as the DM,
I think I saw Michael J. Fox at my local florist today. I'm not sure if it was him, though, as he had his back to the fuchsias.
Oh my god, that's a deep cut. I dig it, though. I dig it, T. Also, BP, thank you so much for gifting us up to Autismo Chicken. I hope that Autismo Chicken appreciates that. Also, hello, Poke. Minecraft mommy Sky. It's true. It's true. It's true. Oh my goodness. But yeah, okay, let me finish my intro about Spellbound. This is my D&D server. Or nope. This is my Minecraft server that I run like a D&D game. Myself and Flamtastic as well as Isaac work together sort of as co-DMs. We all have our own individual things that we do. I write a lot of the story, Flam does a lot of the building, and Isaac helps curate the mod pack and do the back end work because I'm technologically stunted. But we are into season 2. We're about 5 episodes in. If you're interested in catching up on the story, we do have playlists of all the episodes so far. Season 1 was about 12 episodes, and then we had like 30-ish episodes in between the 2 seasons, and then you have season 2. You can skip a lot of the filler in the middle, you know, but it's really up to you. But we have a YouTube channel where all of that is hosted, so you can enjoy it at your own leisure. And we have some people working on like recaps and stuff like that eventually, but you know, everyone's doing it in their free time voluntarily, and it's a lot of work, so. This model looks so amazing. Thank you. This model was made by the absolutely wonderful and super duper talented Moonticor, who is a fellow V-Firm member. They are so fun and funky fresh. I adore them. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything. And yeah, we do love Moon. So talented. You know, they said if we do another season that they'd like to join. So, you know, maybe we'll see Moonticor and Spellbound in the future. Nah? I'd like to see that.
So what you're saying is everyone involved with Spellbound is super amazing and super talented and does an amazing job and deserve all the hype.
Oh, 100%, 1,000%, in fact. Everybody works so hard. All my friends have the brain rot. They put a ton of effort into their stories and everything that they do. It's a passion project, you know? It is 100% a passion project. It doesn't get the views, but the people who love it with all their hearts, and it brings me a lot of joy to run this for all of my friends. Give them all my little gay friends get their little gay trauma stories, and that's what I love. Spellbound lore recap. Trauma, lesbians, trauma, owl goes in the square hole, trauma. Yeah. Yes, this avatar is very specifically for Spellbound. This is Spellbound or SB Sky for season 2, so. I done got exploded, guys. And I'm just a little crispity. You know, I think that, you know, because, you know, some of my hair got messed up, it's grown back green, and no, you know, we don't need to question it too much, right? The green motif has nothing to do with any problems. Also, thank you for the hype train, everyone. I appreciate it. Thanks for the hype for Spellbound. I appreciate you all. Let's go to the game screen. I have people to talk to. And problems to definitely not cause. You know? Let me get my game
Sky,
audio.
don't
yes.
forget to make me unrotund for block game.
So true, Douglas. I forgot you're too rotund right now. Hold on, I will solve this right now. We can't be having a round Douglas when Douglas needs to go in the square hole today. Douglas, you have to go in the square hole. There we go. Problem solved. Thank goodness. I thought we were gonna have an issue. No, the round! He's square now. You're just gonna have to look at me. Also, this is a reminder to you guys, because I do have to run this server like a D&D game, I have to be listening and paying attention to everybody in game, so please feel free to talk in chat and theorize and enjoy. I love to see what you guys are saying in response to things, but I will be less responsive to chat itself because I have to talk to all the little gay people in my computer, so... With that being said, time to turn my attention to the Spellbound sphere. And pause the music.
Only one question, now that I'm square, am I TWITHC ready?
Good morning.
Morning. I tried to make breakfast.
Oh, that's very sweet. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I just kind of threw things together, but I mean, it turned into a soup of some kind.
Well, you'll never hear me complain about soup, so...
Yeah. Are you feeling okay this morning? Oh,
yeah.
Do we need to give stuff, potions or whatever?
Oh, possibly. I don't know where your dad was keeping those.
Well, they're here, but I don't know what... What is it?
Hi.
Hi.
I wanted to, I wanted to know if you could help with our search party back to Birch's Edge in maybe 30 minutes?
Oh, I don't know. Well, Mom's still here, and someone's gotta watch Mom.
Isn't El home? I just saw him.
Elle's on the roof. That's different. Elle's looking for Dad. I mean, what do you think?
I think if you want to go, I should be okay. I mean, I'm feeling much better than I was last week. I mean, the bandages are off, we're airing things out. Elle's got an eye on the world, you know?
I guess. It wouldn't be too long, would it?
No, I don't think so.
Well, if it's not
a small place.
Yeah.
If it's not too long, I can come for a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, I would prefer to have you there since you've been pretty good about making sure that the village is protected. And
Yeah,
it's always
well,
nice to have an extra set of capable hands.
Yeah. Yeah, then I'll come along.
Okay. We're gonna meet at that little park area in about 30 or so minutes. The, one with the green tree in it.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
I have one of these leftover Sky from my entries if you want it. It's one of those recovery potions, from, Baron New.
Thank you, I appreciate it. You know, we were just looking at getting some medication in me, you know.
Yeah. We have stuff. It was just more of, I don't know how Dad organized things, and he's not exactly here to explain it.
Yeah. He did...
Well, now at least something on hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Better than nothing, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
30
we'll stop
minutes.
bothering you. Yep, about 30 or so minutes.
Okay, I'll be there.
Okay. Bye guys.
Yeah. And you'll be fine?
Yeah, I promise. I'll be A-okay.
I mean, it's not that I don't think you'll be fine. It's more like I don't know about others being fine. Like, them being... I still don't know where Oobleck ran off to. Dad, for that matter.
You found Oobleck?
I'm trying not to make it too obvious, but behind the house to the left, Oobleck's building something out of leaves.
What? Let me see. Where? Left?
Yeah. I'm looking right at him.
Shoot.
Certainly persistent, that one.
Yep. I don't think he thinks I can see them.
Probably not, if I had to guess.
I think he's trying to look directly back at me, but yeah. We're just staring.
That is very odd. Hmm.
Oh, they're leaving.
I'd say anybody who runs at the sight of somebody living nearby is awful suspicious.
He just kind of stared for a little bit. Like he did last week.
Yeah. How are you doing up there, Elle?
I'm doing alright, I guess.
Have
Yeah,
you been able to get any sleep?
Yeah.
I was very convinced by that.
Yes.
That was a little bit better, at least. I mean, at least if you're going to lie, you lie convincingly.
It was very convincing. I don't know what you're talking about. Where'd Goldie go?
I mean, if Oobleck ran off, she probably went after him. It's been really bugging her that he hasn't been talking to her.
Yeah.
Couldn't find anything.
Oobleck left soon after you got over there.
Yeah, not surprised.
Yeah.
Oobleck's new favorite thing to do.
He has what looks like a leaf house.
That's
He has a
odd.
leaf house? Where?
A leaf house. Bless you.
Oh, bless you. Where's the
I
leaf
saw-
house?
It's underneath 2 trees.
Underneath.
You passed it on your way back.
I'll find it.
Yeah. I'll point to it whenever you get close.
Yeah.
It's actually straight. Look where I'm looking.
Straight?
Right
Straight
over
that
there.
way?
Straight that way.
Underneath 2 trees?
Yeah. By one of those
22
gray ones.
months with Sky.
One of the what?
One of the gray ones. I think they're called willow. I don't know
Willow?
trees.
Okay. Underneath 2 trees.
They're standing right beside it. I don't think they. Oh, they found it.
Well, it's certainly, you know... You'd think the starts of our weeks would be less lively nowadays, but they just keep getting more and more exciting, it seems.
Exciting is a strong word. Alright, Goldie took it down.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I thought you wouldn't be able to find it. You were standing right beside it and looking around.
It's made of leaves, Elle. Everything over there is leaves.
It is odd for him to be building a leaf house nearby.
Well, first of all, leaf houses are see-through, so I don't know why he thought that was going to get him anywhere. Second of all, yeah, being nearby.
Trying to keep an eye on us, but not wanting to come near us.
Yeah, it would seem so. See, this is why I wasn't sure about the whole going out to that other village.
Oh, it'll be alright.
Elle, do you even have a weapon? Are you even going to get off the roof?
I got 2.
Are
I
they
forgot
long
to ask
distance?
Percy for a bow.
I don't... Do you have any arrows on you?
No.
Great. I could offer you a bow, but I don't have any arrows. I could ask around.
We do have, well, we have 4 arrows in one of these chests. And a crossbow, but it's not...
chances isn't very...
Well, it's better than nothing, I guess.
I guess. You want 4 arrows, Elle?
Here.
I can throw them at people.
With a bow, Elle.
Okay, that's more yeah.
How do you want me to get these to you?
Just I'll just take them from my room. Just plop them in my room.
Great.
I'll grab them whenever I'm not looking.
Okay.
I keep seeing a plant that I keep thinking it's black.
Why don't
Am I
you
doing
just
the
tear
same
the plant down?
Well,
Ugh.
it's out there.
I'm putting it... You have too many chests. Where am I supposed to put it where you're gonna find it?
Oh.
What?
We got people coming over.
Oh, just... Jeez. Make
Yeah,
that
we got
sound less
Newt,
pressure.
Ellie.
Alright, the crossbow and arrow is in this barrel on top of your bookshelf that's really cramped. Your room is insane.
Hi, Al.
Hi.
Morning. You feeling, bud? Goldie!
He's on a rooftop. How do you
Feeling.
think he's feeling?
Goldie!
Don't speak.
Morning.
That's fair. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I made this bone broth for breakfast.
Did you write that letter?
About the letter, I couldn't.
Why?
I had to write a few different journals first, and they took up most of the week.
Okay. I hear your voices are very proud of you for some reason. Good for you. But,
I was...
you know...
I know, you want
about
me to
the-
write... I know I'm supposed to write it, but I got busy. You don't
Yes.
understand. It's...
But don't get... No, I do understand. I do understand. You get busy and you put things in a box. But remember what happens when you put things in a box? Not good for
I
you.
sink the box.
You sink the box and it makes a bigger mess than you thought it would. So you gotta take time for that. Hello.
Hi. Good morning.
I'll try to find time, but
No,
as
no,
of
no,
right
no, no,
now,
no, 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 not try fine.
I'm
Not try.
busy.
You're not busy.
do you
You
mind
can't
if
be too
we
busy for
come in?
yourself.
Yeah, please.
I actually can be when there's a missing father from the house who's not pulling any of his own weight anymore.
Goldie, just so you know, there is a slime straight up north of us.
North,
Straight out the front door, sorry.
straight out the front door.
Oobleck was back where he was.
But don't forget.
Again?
Yeah, he
Where
ran
is
away
it?
again after I spotted him.
Of course he does.
not
He's
good.
always doing that. Where's the slime, Mom?
I saw it jumping kind of behind the trees over there. Could have vanished already, but
It might have. I'm not seeing it anymore.
just as long as they're not hanging around.
I'll check.
Yeah,
Looks like it's gone.
Hi, Yunk.
Goldie.
Well,
5 minutes is all it takes.
I don't have 5 minutes.
You do
Every
have
time I
time,
turn
you
around,
do.
Oobleck's back behind
we
the
came with
house, or
some
there's a
food
slime
and
outside the
stuff.
house
Oh,
somewhere
I
else.
appreciate it.
It's your friend. Why?
And I haven't
Goldie
even
made a
controlled
lovely
the
bone
village
broth
yet.
for breakfast this morning.
I did.
I brought up
But why
some,
are you mad
that's
at
so
soup
nice.
Mm-hmm.
in this.
Isn't it obvious?
Oh, thank
pot
you.
over
There's
here.
something fishy going on, and it's
Um,
his fault. Oh.
here.
I love
Yeah,
fish.
So you can pick it
Some
up.
soup
Pick it
too.
up.
Oh, I greatly
Lots of soup,
appreciate it.
guys.
You know,
I know, but you don't.
soup's always
Don't-
good.
I
Wait,
take
don't
it
be
back.
like.
I changed my words. Something weird is happening, and it's
Okay.
Oobleck's fault. Fish
Well,
is...
Oobleck is always weird, but
great.
like, let's remember, you don't have to do everything just like your father.
Thank you.
I was working on that with your dad.
Yeah,
You
no,
don't-
my dad's
Oh,
not
sorry,
doing
my
anything.
bad.
Oh, it's all right.
True, but doesn't mean that you have to take up all the responsibilities. You know, you're not.
You know,
you're
that's
still. You're not
kind
an
of
adult
what
yet.
happens when a dad ditches. Someone has
Yeah.
to take up responsibilities.
Okay.
You know, Victor, this might be the time. Victor says he needs to get his anger out, and he'd like to fight you. I don't think it's a good idea, but you know.
Yeah, I kind of
They certainly said that they're sleeping.
have
She doesn't want to fight anybody.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to fight someone who won't die if I touch them the wrong way.
See, I told you, Victor.
Well,
He has
Look,
anger issues
I'll-
right
I
now.
hope you can share
I'll
those
work
with
on
the,
trying to
with
figure
the
out the time to
family.
write something.
Yes.
No,
I had
you
I
just
hope
gotta
that
make
you can at
time.
least
Don't
convince
try,
Albeck to
because then
come
you'll never
down
get
and
done,
eat
and it'll
something.
fester.
I'm
in your
trying.
brain.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Well, I
With
can't
Term
do it anytime
missing
soon. I
for
already
so
promised
long,
I'd
I
go
think
out
everyone's on edge.
to help look for some people
Yeah.
from Percy's
Yeah.
village. So
You know
I
what?
am
We're there
busy.
too. Great. We'll find some time for you on the expedition when everyone's eating
Are you
lunch and
all
taking a
also
break.
going on the trip to Percy's village?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'll-
am. Are you?
Goldie, I know that you're trying to
no.
take care of everything,
I
but I gotta.
Okay.
I don't think anybody would
Somewhere.
want my weary
I'm
bones
gonna
helping
try to
out
make
with
sure you're
that,
taken care
but
Weary
Listen, no
bones
weary
is,
bones. We're
I
just worried.
Appreciate
I
your
know.
concern.
We're just. We've been through so
the
much.
potions are making
I
a big
know.
difference. I mean,
But this is different than
Fish-
fighting
fish-
off.
being able to take off the
Doctor,
wrappings has
doctor.
been very refreshing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be good to get some air
Mm-hmm.
on
There's
your
a difference
wounds.
between
Yes.
us going out somewhere
Alright.
and fighting off mobs that I know how they're gonna behave and what they want.
Okay.
Between
I'm gonna put some stuff in the kitchen.
Oh, thank you.
himself.
Any questions you need me to answer or anything?
But why, Oobleck?
Yeah, just the same ones as last week. I
Okay.
assume all your wounds are doing okay.
Yes, yeah, everything's healing up well. No sign of infection, thankfully. Thank goodness. Would be
Lungs are all good.
yes.
You sound fine. Which is, now that your eye is out more, it's still blurry.
It's definitely getting better and stronger now that I can use it more often, for sure.
Okay. All right.
That's good.
And still got strong memories of everyone.
Yes, yeah. Memories are holding fast, thankfully.
All right, good. I think we can cross off.
Yes, memory
whatever
loss.
happened to-
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can also just do some memory exercises, you know, say
Hmm.
3 words and then you repeat them afterwards.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Keep the old mind sharp after being cooped up in this house for so long.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I've got to go grab some more stuff before the excursion, so I'll be back.
All right.
Do you need anything else? There's
Um,
need help with anything.
I don't think so. I have to figure out Goldie wasn't sure where Term had been storing all the potions that you all gave us previously, so we've been working off of what we had stored up in the bedroom, but I think Term had more of a stash elsewhere, and I don't know where that was or if he took it with him maybe, but wherever he ended up.
He shouldn't have. It was just 3 4 potions. There weren't really a lot of them. They were very strong potions as well, so
Yes.
thankfully you're, you know,
Yeah.
I'm glad they're healing well.
Yeah. Definitely on the mend. Ready to not be fussed over so much.
I mean, without Term around still, but do take care.
Yeah.
I don't want any of those wounds to just accidentally like rip open.
Yes, yes. I'll be very careful not to slap anything or you know, run my face into anything. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I also have to grab some stuff for the trip, so
Yeah, good luck. Be safe.
So yeah. See you.
See you later.
Probably go check on everything afterwards.
Yes, yes, good plan. All right. I just noticed that something has gone awry with my avatar, so let me see if I can fix that. Because it looks like it's not reacting to my mic for some reason. Hello? There we go. She's alive again, I think. Let me get the settings back up. There we go. Okay, I think we should be good now. Yippee! Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Move this over here. And this over here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. How's it looking out there, Elle?
Hi.
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 Want some of your uncle's chicken soup?
Sure. Hungry. Well, I'm not hungry right now, but I can save this in the food barrel.
I just know it would mean a lot to him. He's worried about you.
Mm. Hmm. Where do you think Dad went?
I wish I knew, honestly. I feel like it would be a lot easier to, deal with the fact that he's gone if we actually knew where he'd gone to. But, you know, he never goes anywhere without a purpose.
Yeah.
So I'm sure whatever is keeping him is important.
Yeah. It has to be for this long.
Yes.
Also, you probably shouldn't be up here.
No, I'm doing all right. I'm feeling a lot stronger than I was, and I don't want you to be up here alone, you know?
I've been up here for the past week. I should be fine.
Just because you have been up here alone doesn't mean you should have been up here alone.
When his dad comes back, I'm gonna take a real nice nap. I'm tired.
Good. I'd like for you to take a nap before your dad comes back. It's... Are you drinking speed potions to stay awake?
No.
No? That was an even worse lie than the first one. Okay.
No. No.
No.
Hey, look, there's none in that barrel right there, so that means there's no speed potions.
Yeah. You mean the barrel that you just got into? That you just opened and then backed out of?
Yeah, there's no speed potions in there, so I have no speed potions.
And I didn't hear any suspicious glass rattling when you reached your arm in there to totally double check that there were no speed potions?
Yeah. You didn't hear that?
Okay.
Yeah, you totally did not hear that.
I didn't hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
No sipping happening here. None whatsoever. Nope. Oh! And no shattering glass bottles on the roof either.
Well, I don't think those bottles exist. I think you're hallucinating, and they don't look broken to me.
Well, surprisingly, they are unbroken, it appears. However, I don't think I'm hallucinating that one.
No, you are. Those don't exist. They don't exist.
Okay. I will leave you be about this.
Alright.
If you can just make me one promise that when your dad comes back and we get all of this settled, if you can leave all of this magical nonsense to the adults and prioritize just taking care of yourself.
I'll try.
No, I need a real promise.
Maybe.
No. I need you to come down here and shake on it. Pinky swear even. Whatever works. I need to know that you're going to take care of yourself and leave all of these worries to the adults. Please?
Fine.
Alright, come down here.
Fine.
Okay? Here, pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Okay, alright. Leave all this mess to the adults and get some proper rest when your dad gets back. And I promise I'll make sure that he stays out of trouble from now on.
Yeah.
Okay. And don't forget to eat your soup when you're hungry. Otherwise, you know Uncle Bear's gonna come back here and he's gonna give you guff about it.
Yeah. I'll eat it. I'll eat the soup.
Okay.
It's good soup.
It's the best soup, obviously.
Yeah. Soup.
You do have a beautiful view of the city from up here, I have to say.
Yeah. I've been staring mostly at the swamp, though.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, we could go looking for your dad while everybody else is gone.
Well, where would we look?
I mean, we can go check some of the far places, maybe. I'm not sure where he would have. I mean, obviously he's not in the immediate town. Someone would have seen him by now, but who knows? Maybe he's gone to the temple, or maybe he's out by Ublex, the international post office, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe that one day of being the postmaster again got under his skin. Now he can't stop.
Maybe. I do want to find Dad, and I did tell Goldie to keep watch.
Yeah. Well, you're still keeping watch if we're together. Nothing can happen to us.
Yeah. Well, Goldie's coming back, so I might ask them what their opinion is.
Okay.
I'm back.
That was a fast trip.
No, I haven't left yet. I had to talk to Dr. Echoes, and then they were saying that it's gonna be soon, and I didn't say goodbye, so I wanted to come say goodbye.
Oh, all right.
I was also breaking off all these flowers that Celeste and Percy have growing all over the place.
They have been growing these things all over the place. Ugh.
I know. I meant to cut down more, but then we were talking. Okay. Do you need any more food? I think we have food. If you need some potions, I have potions downstairs. Oh, but the door is password protected. I guess, do you need my password? I mean, I guess I can give it to you if you need it.
Sure. I mean, if you want to share it with me, just in case. Your Uncle Bear and Auntie Newt did bring a couple potions with them earlier, so I had potions from them.
Right. Well, I have some potions down here. I guess I could bring them up rather than you come down for them. That would be more stairs. I'll grab what I have just in case it's useful.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Just in case you need any potions, I made these myself. Let's see. Oh, I probably shouldn't write down the password. I probably shouldn't say it out loud either. I don't know. It's probably best to leave it. It's already been messed with before. I don't want to get it messed up again, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to change it last week, actually.
That's odd.
I know. Probably. I mean, I assume it was Oobleck, but that also implies he was in the house. I just think, I think only I should touch the computer. That way nothing bad happens with it again.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm kind of doing an experiment, so... What is it called when you leave one group alone? I can't remember. Dr. Echoes would be annoyed. I should go.
Okay.
Right.
You should take a bowl of your uncle's soup with you. He brought that for all of us.
Oh. Okay. I grabbed 2 on accident. You can...
Oh, it's okay. A little extra for me.
Okay. I should be back as soon as possible. It should be alright. Let's see. Yeah, I've got everything on.
Alright.
And Elle's watching?
Yes, Elle's watching.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Be safe. I feel like you need it more.
I think you need it more.
Nah, I've got a gun.
Actually, Goldie, before you leave.
What?
Yeah, I know. But, Mom was thinking about going out and looking for Dad later.
I mean...
Do you think it's a good idea?
I don't think it's a good idea for Mom to walk that far, but if you really, really want to go, maybe when I get back, you know, Beauty, my horse, might be able to carry you on her back if you need to go somewhere far.
That's true.
I've been helping tame her a bit better, so maybe I'd prefer if you didn't go while I was away, but I guess I can't stop anyone.
I just thought it might help Elle relax a little bit, you know, I mean, on the off chance that maybe we look somewhere where nobody else has looked yet and find him.
Well, I guess if I'm still not back and you want to go, try seeing if Beauty will let you ride her, and if I get back and you still want to go, I can help with Beauty.
Okay.
You'll know her when you see her. She's the pretty one.
As the name implies.
Since when did Sky turn into a non-binary heartthrob lady killer wooga?
Since this season of Spellbound, baby. Let's go. She's you know, SB Sky kills the non-binary heartthrob. Oh, that poor squirrel's still stuck out there. We'll have to go help him at some point. Not always on the lookout. Don't know how I could possibly get hungry when I'm under constant supervision. Can hardly walk enough to be hungry. But at least I've got one less meddler. Lex seems to be hesitant in spying on people. He's definitely figured out that I'm here. I just don't know if he knows who I am. Asking about the fires. If they're going to Birch's Edge... I don't think there's anything that they could find. I'll have to keep that in mind when people come back. Dr. Echoes is trying to get information on the explosion. Newt and Ollie went to talk somewhere. Newt is certainly a surprise. I honestly didn't think I'd see so many familiar faces. It's fascinating. I should have a conversation with Panda. I told Panda he wasn't doing anything dangerous. But when he mentioned the slime at the bottom of the hole... Something tells me that meddlesome slime doesn't remember enough about me to do anything. But it's worth keeping an eye on. Just another day of nothing in particular going on.
Nope, nothing at all.
You know... I think if you're going to keep lying, I'm gonna have to teach you to get better at it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very good at lying. Though I never do. I never lie.
Yeah, you don't lie. That's why you don't have to be good at lying.
Yep.
So, what'd the adventuring party have to say?
Nothing that I could hear.
Oh, yeah, because you were definitely on the roof.
No, I wasn't on a roof.
Oh.
I was in a tree.
You sure you couldn't hear anything at all?
No, not really. Just ramblings about something about a code.
Something about a code.
Yep. And then they went ICL back in a tree, and then I ran.
Ah, I see.
Anything happen while I was gone?
What do you mean? I thought you were here the whole time.
I mean, yes, I was, totally.
But if you weren't here the whole time, I would tell you that nothing very interesting happened at all. You know, just a little reading.
Yeah.
A little dog petting, of course.
So quiet.
I know, it's amazing how quiet it gets out here once, everybody leaves. You know, I didn't get a chance to look at it, but I think that's, Cosmic's new grave over there.
Oh. Maybe?
It definitely wasn't, there wasn't a grave over there before, and I know Goldie had offered to build something for him. Poor little guy. Guess I should have come and got you sooner.
Where I keep seeing Ooblack in the corner of my eye in the forest, but it's always the same plant.
Oh. Too lime green,
It's just like, there's just white at the top and then green, and I mix them together and it looks like lime, and I'm just like, that's Ooblack. No, it isn't, that's just the flower.
Well, I say we go on a little adventure. Well, maybe a search of our own is better. A better way to put it.
Goldie did say they would want us to wait till they got back.
We just don't know how long that might be.
Well, they said they'd be quick.
And they might be, but they might not be. Kind of depends on how long everybody else there keeps them, I think.
Well, I haven't seen Ooblack in a while.
For all we know, he probably went with them.
No, Ooblack's been weird.
Weird. He can't be avoiding everyone.
Maybe. It's a maybe. I'm wondering if I don't see Ooblack for a little bit longer, maybe we'll go out.
Okay.
Just for a little bit, because you need to rest still.
I promise I'm feeling much better than I did. Look, I'll even put my glasses on.
Does Gabe as a character still exist, or are Gabe and Sky now one and the same?
It does seem pretty quiet.
Mm-hmm. I think everybody left.
What's a little walk gonna hurt anybody?
Exactly. If it gets too much, we can always go get Goldie's horse. But I think it'll be fine.
Yeah. The roof is getting pretty samey.
Mm-hmm. Here, I can even give you my old sword. That way you can feel really prepared.
I got two things.
2 things? Okay.
Yeah. I got a sickle and I got a scythe.
Alright, as long as you're confident. I mean, your dad is a professional at not being found if he doesn't want to be found, but maybe he wants to be, you never know.
Maybe he's also out there and there's way back.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the bigger concern would be he's trapped somewhere.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. Walk won't hurt.
Yeah. Just like the walk before.
Yep.
I mean, with everyone gone, I can't imagine anything's going to happen.
Maybe.
Outside of that, we won't be able to, depend on Goldie and her lovely, potato launcher.
I still don't understand why that thing shoots fire.
It is alarming. A little concerning, that's for sure.
A little is an understatement, I guess.
No, it takes care of things that we need taken care of, at least. It's effective.
Yeah. It is.
Clear off the pathway here a little bit with all these leaves growing everywhere.
Yeah. I still don't like these vines.
It's getting a bit treacherous, I have to say.
Yeah. Why are they so blue?
They
not to be rude, it's just they just seem like very they look almost glowy blue.
They are very bright. Something odd going on with them. I'd believe it.
Jeez, there's just a wall of them right here.
Oh, yeah. They definitely spread quite a lot.
I don't understand why they keep putting them up.
I know, you'd think they'd stop spreading them after a while.
Yeah.
Even up on the tower up there. Think you can get that one?
Maybe. I can jump. There we go. Oh, that was easy. I poked one of them and it just popped off.
Mmm. Well, they're not very hardy then, I guess.
How did they even put this one up here?
That's what I was wondering. There's even more on this side, too.
There's more on this side.
They're just spreading them where they don't belong. Toss them in the swamp, I guess.
Oh. Ow.
Oh. I won't tell Goldie.
I think Goldie always knows whenever I fall. It's like a sixth sense. I think that's most of them. Well,
Yeah, it seems like they haven't spread too far this side.
Yeah. I still believe that Newt lives in the schoolhouse.
You know, I've never seen them come or go from their home, so it's a possibility.
Yeah. Well, they teach there. Why wouldn't they live there?
Well, I mean, teaching's more of a profession than a lifestyle, you know?
Yeah. Whenever they told me they didn't live in the schoolhouse, I was like, what? And then they said they lived in the institute. And now they're saying they live there. It doesn't.
I guess they just live in many different places.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense. Oh, I think I see another vine. I'm gonna go get that real quick.
Okay. Well, not much of a historical archive without anything archived. Hmm. Not much to be gleaned from there.
Mom?
Oh, I'm over here.
Mom?
I'm right here. I'm near the historical archive.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry, I went.
Go get vines.
I went in to look at the map.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I think that's enough walking for today.
Well, all right, if you say so. I was just trying to get an idea of where might be a good spot to look, you know?
Yeah. I might... I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, you know, it kind of helps sometimes to see it all laid out ahead of you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why I went to look.
You're gonna head back to the house, right?
I can head back. Are you gonna... Yes,
I'm gonna go look for some more vines to take down since Goldie doesn't like them that much.
Okay.
Okay. Promise to go home.
All right, I promise. I
Safe?
promise. I will be safe.
I'll be back.
All right.
Soon.
Be careful.
I'll try.
So meddlesome. Can't go anywhere without being followed or watched. And where on earth has Term gotten off to? A little disconcerting for him to have been gone for so long. Where to go? Where to go? If I get caught out, they're going to be suspicious. Can't risk wandering about before they're convinced that I'm fully healed. My miraculous recovery. I did do more damage than I had intended, but I mean, considering the immense amount of mana that I forced into this body, it's not a shock to struggle a little bit. Some changes have been happening, and it does seem like people are noticing, but nothing I can't handle. Best to just head back, I suppose. Who knows when the rest of that group is going to get here. So easy to get turned around here. So much has changed since the last time I was here. I mean, this place wasn't nearly as united as it is now. Though I guess you can hardly call it united when, you know, not a single bit of this, old village is really left. Rejuvenated, maybe. That's the better way to put it. Instead of reunited. We have a bit of an opportunity. Not that I think this slime's really been living here all that often.
Mom, I said go home.
I'm still in the I'm still in the village. Look,
yeah, but I said go home because I was gonna go check on something.
I know, but Auntie Newt said I needed fresh air. All right, I'll go all the way home. I'll go all the way home.
Yeah. Why were you looking at Newblack's house?
Just curious. Wondered if there was anything in there that might indicate why he's been watching us so intently.
Yeah.
Though it doesn't seem like he's been there for quite a while.
Yeah. Mom, are you sure you're alright?
I mean, as alright as I can be, considering. You know, you get a little stir-crazy. Being cooped up, you know. I appreciate the fact that you... Stir-crazy?
Yeah.
Antsy, you know, when you've been in one place for too long, you get a little bit anxious to be out of that place.
Yeah.
Out in the world, you know.
Yeah. I did like being off the roof for once.
Yeah, I bet it's nice to get down and stretch your legs and get to do some of the jumping around that you so enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sort of, that's an anxiety, I think, that builds from being in one place for too long. You're much better at jumping between lily pads than I am, that's for sure.
I like jumping on lily pads.
That wasn't a, you know, you don't have to defend it. I was just pointing out that you're better at it than me. I'm not quite as nimble as you.
I have a lot of practice jumping on lily pads. Also, they taste good. I recommend them.
I don't know if eating lily pads is such a good thing to do. I'm not entirely sure if those are actually edible or not.
Well, I've eaten a couple. They taste fine.
Well, I guess anything's edible if you can eat it.
Yep. It's like with uranium. People always say that I can't eat it, but I eat it anyway.
You know, I feel like I'd need to agree with most people that it's probably not the best thing to be eating uranium.
Well, it tastes fine, and all the chews on lead. Why can't I eat uranium?
Oh. I don't think it's good to chew on lead either.
Well, they do.
I've seen them.
I know that ore from anywhere. I have a rock collection. My burrow, at least. Most of it's just uranium.
I mean, you know, there's merit to collecting one of the same rock over and over. You can never run out, I suppose. If you lose one, there's always replacements.
Yeah. Especially if I eat one.
Well. Mind if I join you up there again?
No. I don't want you in the fall.
You have it very well secured. I don't think I'd be falling off of that. You've got railings everywhere.
Yeah, but if Goldie sees you up here, she'll kill both of us, so...
I mean, it doesn't seem like anyone's back. No one's around.
Yeah, but, like, the moment it always happens. The moment you go, no one's gonna see, someone sees. And then...
No one saw earlier.
Well, we were pushing it.
We clearly weren't. Nobody has come back since then.
I might have seen Oobleck a couple times.
I
see. Why not? Cannot confirm.
I mean... Who's Oobleck gonna tell? It's not like he's, spending any time near anyone.
Still.
Alright, I guess I'll just sit in here, staring at these four walls.
They're good walls.
I kind of wish I'd built them more interestingly now. I didn't know when I built this house that I was going to be looking at these walls for so much time. Not right, well, Mercy.
The floor's pretty good. It has textures.
It is black carpet.
Textures.
At least I have Huckle to pet.
Yeah. Well, I don't see a problem with you, like, going onto the yard or the front yard or backyard. Just don't come up to the roof.
Alright. But you just have such a better perspective.
Yes. The same tree that I've been staring at 5 times is totally a better perspective.
Well, I mean, I'll switch you. You want to sit in the room and stare at the same 4 walls all the time?
I like my tree.
Uh-huh.
Jerry. I didn't name him at all, but it's a good tree.
His name's Jerry now.
Hi, Jerry. I wonder if I should name all the trees.
That's a lot of trees. We have quite a tree-heavy town.
True. All
But-
the swamp trees.
Yeah. Anything to pass the time, I guess.
Yeah. I named that one Jerry.
Mm.
That one Jeremy. That one Jerry too. That one's name's just Tree.
Mm. Jerry, Jeremy, Jerry 2, and Tree.
Yep.
Hmm.
The rest of them are named Tree, but in number order.
Oh, I see. In numeric order. So it's just Tree X a million.
Yep.
Got it.
Look at that tree over there. Hi, Tree 23. How are you today?
Oh. So what is the organization of the numbering then?
Yes.
Oh, yes? Okay, okay.
Tree number 1 is, that one.
Mm.
That one.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
Well, at least back here I have the little loddles to keep me company as well. They're having such a good time swimming around.
We really need to take down all these separations. Huh?
Yes?
You good?
Oh, just, you know, looking, breathing.
Yeah, you tend to do that.
Yeah. It is an important part of existing, you know.
It's like one of the things.
It's one of the things for living, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the things of all time.
I just wondering what happened to everyone, you know? A little worried.
Yeah. It
Percy-
went from, wow, that's a lot of ooblex to... Actually, I wonder if there's any creeps I can use my new crossbow on.
Oh, that's true.
Spider. I missed. I missed so badly, I don't know where the arrow went.
Well, I mean, there's always more, eventually.
Yeah, more of, maybe you should want, maybe you should stay under something hard and solid, perhaps.
That, you know, we're getting back to the limitations of where I can and can't be again.
True. Alright, I'm gonna try one last shot, and I'm gonna see what it does.
Okay.
You see that creeper over there? On the shore?
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see it.
Wait. Oh. One more shot.
You got it, I believe.
Okay, one more shot. I'm out of arrows.
Well, it was a valiant attempt.
Well, the creeper's no longer there.
Oh,
I did it.
Okay, you scared it out of existence.
Exactly. Also, all of the arrows, were right around it. I perfectly shot around it.
Oh, well.
I'm just that good.
Yeah, you were sparing it. You were being very kind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I suppose if we see any more skeletons, we're gonna need to get more arrows.
Yeah, maybe.
I think, Goldie's scared all of the monsters away.
I could go grab the arrow since you're looking over there.
That's true.
One of the arrows broke.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I have two, though, so I have 2 shots. I have 2 shots. Oh wait, I can practice on these targets. Up here. Bullseye.
You know, it might be beneficial to shoot them from further than a couple feet away.
No, I hit it still. I hit the middle.
That is true. That's good.
Also, I'm pretty sure there's nothing actually, no creeps nearby that I can actually shoot. Yeah. I see a zombie.
Oh. Unfortunate that those don't drop arrows.
I missed. Oh. If I had an apple on its head, it would have hit it.
Oh. Well, that would have been very impressive to hit an apple off of its head.
Yeah. Oh. Goldie's back.
Oh. That's good.
Yeah. I might need to ask Goldie to help me aim with a bow. Well, this isn't a bow. But it is.
I mean, it's a crossbow. It is a type of bow.
True.
Al,
Yeah.
is Mom home?
I'm
Yeah.
here.
I got news
Oh.
Oh?
about Dad.
Oh.
Oh?
He's fine. He says he was fighting L for the whole. I'm sorry. He says he was fighting Moonlight.
I did what?
I would hope he wasn't
You know
fighting
what?
L.
I'm gonna have a moment of delirium.
Mm.
Ah, you're looking great, Mom. Really loving it. Good to be back. Okay, so we went on the whole group to the village for Percy and Celeste.
Yes.
And we get there, and in the middle of the very, by the way, burnt down town is Dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Already there.
Already there. And so I said, as anyone would do after not seeing their dad for, let me think about it, a week. Dad? And he turns around, and he's all excited and comes running over to me, and I stop him, because frankly, I think if he touches me, I'm going to rip his face off right now. But that's fine.
Completely.
But he comes running over, and he's like, oh, you know, I've been fighting with Oobleck for this whole week. And I said, really? You've been fighting with Oobleck for this whole week? And he said, yeah. And then when I lost sight of Oobleck, I ended up at this village, and I was just looking around.
Wow.
And he's still there, looking around.
Oh.
Because he was showing something to Auntie Newt that was in the church or whatever.
Oh, I see. He didn't even think it was important enough to come back here.
Apparently not.
Well, I'm sorry you had to be the one to find him and that he was like that with you.
Well, he acted like nothing happened. And I said, I mean, he's not wrong, because I asked, were you really fighting Oobleck? Because I've seen Oobleck at the house plenty, and he said, well, there is 2 of Oobleck, which I guess that's true. Hey, Elle, did the Oobleck you see ever have goggles on?
No. Not that I know of. They seem to...
Isn't it Toobleck who usually wears the goggles?
I don't know.
Well, one of them does. So either Dad was fighting the one with the goggles, because I don't think the one who's been here has had any of those. Well, point is, Dad's alive, and he'll be back eventually.
Maybe.
Was still there. Maybe. Well, he said he'd be back, but then as we were getting ready to leave, he, like I said, had to show something to Newt. And thank Newt for keeping us in the loop, which I disagree with. I felt like we were very out of the loop.
Yes, yeah, outside of...
Newt said was that Dad was gone and would be back eventually, but apparently it was a week-long, some epic non-ending battle? Fight?
Yeah, you'd think that...
his armor was messed up, or whatever.
Yeah, you'd think that your auntie would have been a bit more straightforward with us had he been in a fight for his life for over a week.
I don't know. I just thought I'd let you know. Sorry, Elle, Dad was not fighting you. I think I inhaled too many flames. The village was still on fire over there.
Oh, what? It's been burning for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, we put out what was left, but there wasn't any person left.
Oh.
Fish is here too, by the way. I invited Fish over because no one came with us.
Oh, well, welcome back, Fish. I'm glad you also made it back okay. Sorry you had to overhear that uncomfortable family discussion.
I just didn't want to interrupt. It's okay. Yeah,
that's quite all right.
Sorry, Fish. I just think it's weird.
It is definitely odd behavior from him, that's for sure.
Dad should have come home just straight away. I don't know. Well, that's the news,
yeah.
I guess.
I appreciate you filling me in, you know.
So we won't have to go looking for Dad. He'll come back when he wants to.
Yeah.
That sounds like.
Yeah. I mean, we know he's not trapped anywhere now, at least.
No. Are you a hungry, Fish? I can make bone broth. That's all I can make. Yeah.
We have some of Bear's very delicious chicken soup in the fridge as well.
You might prefer that over the bone broth.
Hey, I had the bone broth earlier and it was very filling.
Was it?
Yeah.
I kind of just threw it in a pot. You want to try bone broth? Sure. I discovered that if you put bones and mushrooms together and then just set this thing to the highest possible flame, something happens. Thank you.
Soup is kind of brilliant that way.
Good soup.
Mm-hmm. Did you have your soup up there, Elle?
Yeah.
Yeah, you aren't just drinking speed potions, right?
I ran out of those.
Okay, good.
I mean, I never drink any.
Yes, the bottles I saw being thrown off the roof had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I never threw bottles off the roof at all.
Mm-hmm.
How many speed potions did you have this week?
None. I haven't been drinking any.
Too many fish. Too many.
Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, who do I have to talk to about getting possibly some speed potions?
Well, I think if you were going to talk to anyone, it would be your auntie, but I don't know, I don't know if she's going to like hearing that you have run out inexplicably after not drinking any of them for so long.
I accidentally spilled them.
Oh, yes.
All of them?
All of them.
Yes. It was a freak spill accident.
Yeah, freak spill. Definitely.
So how are you doing after all of that, Fish? How are you feeling?
Be so on the edge.
Oh,
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just
I'm kind of surprised they sent you back all on your own. You and Dr. Echoes seem to be pretty close.
That's my fault. I didn't want to hang around anymore and no one else would actually move to leave. So I just asked Fish if they wanted to come with me back home.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you...
I mean, you wanted to come back, right?
yeah,
It was a lot there.
I didn't want to be there anymore.
Okay.
So it's fine. I'm happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have
I
you.
should have seen it. It was so weird there.
Yeah?
It was... Well, question. Do you think it's more likely for someone to dig something out of the ground or for something to crawl up from the ground? Because everyone at one point was asking about this dug up grave, and I thought maybe something just crawled out because there were a lot of zombies there. But everyone else kept saying something must have dug it up. I don't know. I'm just curious.
I mean... It kind of depends on the grave. I know that some animals are prone to digging up remains if they're hungry enough.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, Cosmic looks fine.
Yes, I did check on Cosmic. I appreciate you burying him. The grave looks very nice.
I thought Cosmic deserved something nice.
He did. He did deserve it.
I would have liked to put it more in the backyard, but we have more water than land out there.
That is true. We're kind of making do on the water.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say if something's dug up, it's probably more likely to be some kind of wild animal.
I guess I didn't think about that one. There weren't very many dogs or wolves around. Mostly just zombies and spiders. Did you see any wolves?
No, I only saw maybe crows.
Oh yeah, there were crows. Crows, zombies, spiders.
What creature would go nearby an active fire like that just to dig a grave?
I can think of one.
Well,
Fire.
you got me there.
Yeah?
But I mean, it's not like there's a lot of these guys
running around.
though. I was mostly trying to tease you.
But I can't imagine.
Back when we were on camping trips. Kind of miss those.
Hey, Goldie.
What?
If I were to see Oobleck out back of the house, how mad would you be if I tried to chase him down?
Is Oobleck at
I'd
the
only
back
be
of the
mad
house?
if you chased him down without me. Where is he?
He
What?
just blipped out of existence.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure he
was
just
standing
didn't jump
completely
out of your
still.
sight?
No, he was standing completely still, and now he's no longer there.
Right.
The
Learn
incredible...
how to teleport.
Oh. Dad's home. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
Hey, Hill. How you doing?
Good.
I've been told that you have been very worried about me. I'm sorry for putting you
been
at worry.
On a roof for a week.
Yeah, I just needed some answers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you guys would like, I'd like you guys to come down so that way I can, talk to you guys, let you guys know what I found out and why I was gone.
I'm right here on the ground. I'm not above
Can
it
I stay on
ever.
I actually have a place that I want to tell you this news, and unfortunately, oh Sky, you've been healing up so well.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better.
Oh my word, you look a lot better too.
Face is healed up pretty well.
Oh yeah, like no more bandages. Have you been taking your medicine?
Yes, yes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Newton and Bear came by earlier today and dropped off some extra potions, and actually Goldie brewed some and gave those to me as well. So
yeah.
You're all
I'm gonna step
Oh yeah, I was dealing with Oobleck for a while, and apparently their slime kind of washed off some of my of the magic on my armor.
Oh.
Having to deal with them,
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Ugh.
Talk to you.
Yeah, Goldie said that you guys had been fighting.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. They are quite the slippery one. Well, I guess more sticky than slippery.
Both.
Yeah, bit of both.
Stay safe.
Okay.
Okay.
You enjoy your day, Fish, okay? Thank you for getting Goldie home.
I got fish home.
Yeah.
Backwards, Dad.
Even better. Oh. Okay, well, I need to talk to both you and Elle, and I have a place that I would like to talk to you guys, if you are open.
Where?
We're gonna have to take a trip down into the lab. It seems like the only right place to do this.
Is Mom coming?
I mean, if Mom feels capable to it, she definitely looks a lot better, and she deserves to know just as much as you all do, right?
I'm prepared. Plus, I don't think that one of them will refuse to go if I don't go,
Yeah,
so.
if Mom's not going, one
Yeah.
of us. Or probably both of us aren't going.
Then I guess we're all going down together.
Okay.
Okay. You coming down from the roof, Elle?
Yep.
Okay. Oof, it is getting dark. All right.
Oh, careful getting down.
Oh, and you're wearing your necklace again.
Yeah.
Nice to see it. Puts my mind at ease.
Yeah, I'm feeling much better now, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you scraped up from fighting for a week?
Thankfully, I had a fair number of potions. I had one that was a potion of shielding, and my armor is pretty good. So, I may be pretty soft on the outside, but I've been in my fair share of scrapes, Goldie. I'm capable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell, half the time that I'm out in town, I'm wearing that armor, though nobody can really see it.
Well, they can now.
Yeah. Well, not for long, hopefully. I can get it fixed up. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that I can get it fixed back up, I personally don't like freaking people out when I have it on, and it's not exactly subtle.
It is not.
I think the only
Sometimes
piece...
You don't need to be subtle.
Yeah, I think the only piece that didn't get, like, the magic washed away from it was, I think it was the helmet. Speaking of, let me take that off, too. Put on something a bit more refined.
Oh, yes.
Can you climb up this
Can you
one?
get up?
Yeah, I think I should be all right. There we go.
Okay. Well, come on. Let's head down. Bad memories down this way. But, you know, it's probably one of the better places to have this conversation.
So, something Ublek told you while you were fighting?
Yeah, you know. Chasing, fighting, getting answers, interrogating.
Interrogating? That's a strong word.
Well, it was sort of a... What do you call an interrogation where both people are interrogating people? Like, where both want answers and both are trying to...
I think that's just a fight, Dad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'd just call that an argument.
You know how I am. I've never been one to enjoy that. All right.
But you did it for me.
Where's Elle? Where's Elle? There's Elle. Okay, good. Okay. I'm the one of the only... Well, no, actually, your mom has the key as well. So, you know, feel free to hop on in. Yeah.
That was horrible.
Yeah, it's meant to keep people out for a reason.
That's true.
You know? Yeah. All right. Speaking of, we should probably... Let me go ahead and take this. No one else is using it, right?
What does it do?
Well, I assume it's a computer similar to what you got. You know, I kind of want to look it over. Maybe some...
you want to look it over. Fine.
Well, yeah, I want to make... Because we found that stuff down here last time we came down here.
Yep.
There might be... You know, there might be something... There might be some evidence on who was down here without me, you know?
Do you know how to work a computer?
I know how to use this one.
Yeah, that one's simple. It already asks what it wants from you.
Alright, everybody get by the door. It's only going to be open for a little bit. There we go. There we go. I really don't like how the message it gives.
Has that computer's password ever changed by itself?
Not that I know of. At least not in the time that I've had it.
It's an older computer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm assuming that it's been down here probably longer. It's actually been down here longer than you guys have. You know, back when I know that computer you have was from Isaac, so you know, this one's been down here what, like 100 years roughly?
Perhaps, yeah.
Just fine.
Oh, man.
Nothing's changed with it.
Also, this place is starting to rust.
Probably
for the best. Some things need to rust. Okay. We're gonna have to take a short trip up, okay, Goldie? We're actually going somewhere that's kind of familiar to you.
Oh.
Here, you can stand against the door. You can stand against the wall, and that way you won't fall off. Come on, Sky, you get against the wall as well. I don't want you falling off either.
I'm not gonna fall.
Listen, you don't have your original necklace anymore. That's on me. Goldie?
You promised.
How?
You know, just bring it back down.
Yeah, come on, get off the... Well, actually, Elle, you chaperone them down.
I don't need a chaperone.
You remember?
Fell off the first time.
I will push you. Bring it up. Oh,
yeah.
Never mind.
Hopefully this thing rusts beyond repair and these locks that I put in won't mean a thing anymore. Alright, so... I don't think you've ever been up this way, Goldie. I mean, well, technically you have, but not...
I've been here with Auntie before.
Yeah.
I had one of these once.
Yeah. So, while I was... Oh, okay, wow. All of you, everybody, on all sides. So, I was working with Ublek. We were arguing, fighting, interrogating, and I was able to get to the root of why they've been acting so strange.
Oh, wait, you were working or you were fighting?
Bit of both. Sometimes you're fighting and then you work through something in your head, you know?
Okay.
While we were dealing with each other, I kind of got to the root of why they've been acting so strange. Ublek knows who I used to be. And considering some of the threats that occurred last time my soul was around, they were concerned. There's a couple threat since I trying to find out exactly where to start because I gotta explain stuff to the kids. There's a lot of things that I've made magic-wise, and one of those things, after I made it, Ublek warned me was very dangerous, and they helped me take care of it. Unfortunately, the danger that it was said to bring, according to them, has already made it to the village. And from what they understand, our entire family smells like this threat. We don't know who in the village it could be. And, that, along with the fact that they know who I used to be, kind of left them concerned. And so they were keeping an eye on us, at least until we started chasing after them.
Yeah, because Ublek's been stalking the house.
Yeah.
There's a difference between keeping an eye out because you're worried and then acting like a threat.
Yeah.
Why do you believe Ublek anyway?
I'm still keeping them at arm's length at the moment, as best I can. But I don't want to rush into things, because I'd rather us not waste time chasing after something and not know that it's what's going on beyond the shadow of a doubt. Ublek's discovery of who I was, unfortunately, also matches with what Newt thinks I used to be. And I trust Auntie Newt because they're family. Right?
Okay.
Maybe Ublek is going about what they're doing the wrong way, but I don't think they mean harm at the moment. Best to keep enemies and friends close and enemies closer, as they say. And this eventually leads to me telling you guys who I used to be. And I'm kind of scared, at least for one of you, because the other two of you never really got to know this person. And the other one, well, you and I know them a bit too well at this point. They're the one who owned this lab. This guy right here.
Maurice?
Yeah, that's who I used to be. I'm not gonna lie, it concerned me. Makes me worry about what I'm going to do and who I'm going to be, but I'm trying my best to move past it without worrying too much. Because you guys don't deserve to deal with me worrying, especially not about something as trivial as this. It doesn't matter who I used to be, it matters who I am. And it matters, and even if I were somehow anything like them, I've had my family's love, your love, to change me and make sure that I don't follow in the wrong footsteps. I want you guys to understand that I am trying not to take chances with this threat. Everything I have ever done, though it may not always seem like it at first glance, has been for this family. And so occasionally I'm going to have to go off and do things and spend time getting more powerful to deal with this. I really wish that I could have told you all where I was going before I got dragged off, but I felt like if I didn't go then, I would never have gotten any of the information about the Predator, about anything.
So, you were Maurice, and then now you go and fight Oobleck for a week to learn that, and also you'll probably have to go again to get stronger because there's a threat that's already here. Isn't it obvious there's already a threat that's here? The house blew up twice, Dad. That's kind of a no-brainer.
I know,
I
kiddo.
still don't see why you trust Oobleck. Oobleck's one of the most suspicious people here right now.
That's
Did
true.
you just get a really good blow on him and he thought he was gonna die, so he spilled the beans? Or did he just say something to get you off his trail for a little bit?
He also isolated you from the rest of us while keeping a close eye on us.
You were gone for a week. Elle was on the roof for a week. I had to watch over Mom. No offense, Mom, you're great. For a week. And Oobleck, all the same while, was still near the house, watching the house, refusing to talk to anybody. I still have the Oobleck phone that I got from your room, and he won't say a thing back to me. And he always talked to me before. He always came to me before, and now he's not even looking my way. And you trust him?
I don't trust him.
But you
Auntie
trust him
Flan,
enough to believe what he says.
I trust Auntie Newt enough. If Oobleck was right about if Newt was right about me, and Oobleck came to the same conclusion, then there's information to be gathered. They know something that we don't. And even if it turns out that they are something that we have to deal with, I would much rather have that information than than not. You all can be angry with me as much as you want. I understand. I don't deserve your forgiveness. And I don't intend to ask for it because I don't deserve it. I've not been a good dad, and I know that much is certain. But what I'm trying to do, everything I've ever done, has been to try and keep this family safe, and it will always be that. Even if you don't see it.
It's always about that. But then you go about it in the worst possible ways. You're always trying to keep everyone safe and be, I don't know, perfect or something. And then while you go off to do that, you screw everything else up. Last week, you disappeared. 2 weeks ago, after Mom was hurt, and I assumed, wrongly, that you'd stay at the house, you left again. And that's not even the first 2 times it's happened. You always say that you'll stay and you'll be around, and then you aren't. And I'm sick of hearing promises that are lies. But I guess at least this time you admitted that you're going to leave again at some point. You have the soul of Maurice. Good to know. I don't see how that changes anything. I frankly don't care. We just need to focus on figuring out what caused the explosions, not the messy past.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. Then go off for a week again and figure it out.
We'll make sure Goldie's okay.
Mm-hmm.
What were you expecting from that?
honestly, that's what I expected, but
Mm.
doesn't mean it hurts any less.
Yeah.
It's good to know even being different, I'll still make the same mistakes. I need to get out of here. My head is killing me. Okay. You coming with?
Oh, sure. You just seemed in a rush.
You know. It may hurt, but I'm happy I still got you. Or at least maybe I still have you. I don't know. I can never tell sometimes.
What do you mean by that?
Just I make a lot of mistakes, and sometimes I worry that you just stick around because you're hoping that one day I won't. You know?
I mean, when have any of us not made mistakes?
No. It feels like I make them more often than not.
Should we not
Always...
close that up?
Right. I should take care of that. I swear. I'm always having. Every time I come down here, I feel like there's another thing that's been open, a thing that's crumbling, and I don't know. I kind of hope that one day this place does just crumble in.
Well, it's lasted this long.
Yeah. It'll probably last a whole lot longer. I really need to remove those cages too. They really don't need to be there. But yet I can't bring myself to. It's like a reminder, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Very, very prominent, direct reminder. All right.
Is it good? Is that what did I make you that?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Ah, right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You can also go around.
Yeah, best to walk around.
Yeah.
I was up there.
I was sitting over there looking at stuff, and I heard very, very loudly in the distance, "Fish!" And I went, "What's going on?"
Yes, I tend to be loud. Where did you go? There you
I'm on.
How are you
He's
doing,
always up
Elle?
high.
I
If you
haven't
want to
talked
look
in
for
such a
Elle,
long
look up.
time.
Okay.
I'm alive.
I was gonna say, I don't know where.
That's good.
I would say you
Where's
Yep.
your mom? Aren't you watching her?
Sorry, we're on our way out.
I'm right here.
Oh.
They're there.
Oh. Hey, Sky.
Sorry.
Hi.
Had to film them in on some stuff and felt the best place was down there.
Yeah, people keep.
Oh,
going
that's
in
where
there
you
for
were.
some reason.
Well, I mean, of all the people who are allowed,
Fish.
you know.
I mean, should we just fill that in with sand and just stop going in there? Doesn't really seem like we need to be in there.
I don't know. Maybe.
Doing okay, Elle?
I hope you
Yeah, I'll.
come with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Fish, how you been doing?
I'm
I hope
alright. I was just
I hope you found what you were looking for in the village.
Yeah, any luck?
You know.
Not much. Recovered some of my items, but No dice on the survivors.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
That's
You can always hold out
unfortunate.
hope. One thing you always have.
At least I have Celeste.
Yeah.
We could at least
That's
tell her
true.
that we want to do an X. Like, when I go.
She's well worth
yeah,
it.
I mentioned it to her. So, I mean, if we want to.
All right. Let's go ahead and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like after a week of being gone, you're probably ready for the comforts of home.
I think Elle and Goldie deserve to have that before I do.
Elle was looking forward to sleeping for the first time in a week.
Yeah. God, I hate myself for letting them go through that.
It was kind of odd that you just sent Newt back to us with a he'll be back eventually.
I gave him more than that. I gave her more than that. I gave her like, hey, I'm okay. I'm getting information. I'll be back soon. I never said I didn't say eventually.
Well, that was the message we got past.
If I had
your
some
dad's,
paper and
I think it was specifically your dad's fine. He'll be back eventually. Probably.
This is why I need to have empty books on me, because it's so much easier to say what you need and to make sure the message you want to get across gets sent if you have it written down. Sorry, I shouldn't be ranting about mail right now. Okay.
I mean, I am glad to have you back, even if the kids are mad.
If at the end of the day, as long as they're safe and my family's happy, I'm okay with going down as the bad guy. You were okay going down with it for the rest of the village, so
that's true.
all right.
Just remember that there's power in knowing who you are. Even if it's not who you are currently. Who you were, maybe. Better way to put it.
All right. Let's go inside, maybe get something. I would say I'd get something to eat, but I haven't exactly. I've been trying to stay to your advice and make sure that I eat normally,
Well, that's good.
Are you hungry? Do you need something?
No, I've been very fed today.
Okay, I'll just get you some tea then.
Goldie made some bone broth. Bear came by with a pot of soup. That's why we've got soup over there. Well, it's empty now, but thankfully I was able to get both the kids to have some. Elle was very attached to their post. But they did promise me that when you were back that they would take care of themselves and leave all this mess to the adults. Stay out of it.
I'll make sure that they get some, they get some good rest. Maybe they can sleep with you tonight, and I'll keep an eye down here with Yonk.
I mean, I won't say no if it gets them to sleep better, but selfishly, I'd like to have you back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I've said before, there's nothing that will really stop me, but it just more a question of if and of when and not if. I guess anything is possible when you give it enough time, right?
That's true.
Yeah. Are you sure you've been okay?
Yeah. I promise I've been all right. I've been recovering. The kids have been very strict in my staying home. I've been stir crazy trying to get out of these. As you know, I was saying to Elle earlier that I regretted how boring I made our room. I didn't know I was going to have to be spending weeks at a time in there, so...
They're good kiddos.
They are.
I mean, thankfully it looks like you've been healing up nice. Have we gone through all the medicine?
Goldie wasn't finding it, but...
Oh, well. We'll make sure to get you some then. One sec. I have way too much. Let me put up some of this stuff. Jeez. There we go. Thankfully, I'm sure I've never seen an issue with taking a certain amount of potions, so we'll just give you both sets for this.
Sure.
I mean, after this, it's just the week potion of healing, some mana regen that I provided, and then the week after that is recovery and 2 extra mana. We want to make sure that you're a magical person, and unlike me, you probably need that in droves if you're going to be healing up the way you need to be.
I mean, you have your own special talents. Not everybody needs to be a magical person.
Oh, well, anyway, I should probably, we should probably go ahead and get ready for bed. I should talk with Elle. I need to. I know Goldie got to give me a good lashing while we were down there, but
yeah,
I want to make sure Elle gets to say what they deserve to say, because they're owed that much.
Yeah,
they've spent way too long up there. Let's get you upstairs, and there was all kinds of stuff at the other village.
Oh, really?
Stuff that I've never seen anywhere else. I mean, I've only ever seen like back when I took my trek down into hell. Like I've never really seen it anywhere else. It's honestly kind of disturbing, but
alarming.
Yeah.
I mean, Goldie did say that when they got there, you were there first.
Yeah. It's up after everything with Oobleck, kind of the culmination of everything. Oobleck was there. Apparently they could smell the predator there.
Odd.
Makes me wonder. Probably nothing. There was a lot of fire and explosions there, and I mean, you blew up. I kind of worry that maybe this like predator smells like gunpowder or something, and they're just completely wrong. Maybe.
It's hard to say. I
can't
imagine what kind of predator could do this much damage.
Yeah, that's what concerns me. Feels a bit too targeted, Then again, at this point, when is our family not the ones getting targeted?
That's true. I mean, who knows? Could be a wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna go and talk with Elle. You make sure to get some good rest, okay?
All right.
Elle?
I don't think they're back yet.
They're not back. I guess I can meet them up at their post. Oh, man.
They left and went after Goldie, so... I'm assuming wherever she went, that's where Elle's gone as well.
I hope they're okay. I swear, I'd do anything for those two, but seems like anytime I do something, I don't know. I'm in a self-deprecating spiral right now. You don't need to hear this.
It's okay. I mean, sometimes it's better to say it and get it out.
No words left unsaid, right?
No words left unsaid and no actions left undone.
Not gonna lie. Kiddo made a hell of a good sunrise spot here.
I know. Well, I shouldn't say that I know.
Yeah, you haven't been up here.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Oh. What do you mean by that?
Well,
Have you
I
been
mean,
sneaking out? You've been sneaking out up to the roof?
look, I had to make sure that Elle was eating at the very least.
Swear you. Swear, always wonderful.
Well,
oh, right, I didn't even see this.
Oh yeah, I
also just where are you holding? I need to think for a little bit. I'm gonna wait downstairs and wait for the kiddos.
Okay.
Yeah. You're doing good, right?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. You're worrying too much.
Maybe.
It's been a long week.
Yeah. In case I don't see you. Love you.
I love you too. So much. Sleep well when you do.
I'll be sure to do that.
Good. Well. Whatever that was, it seemed to alert him. Or alarm him. I guess we'll see. For now, a little rest. Damn, you're hot AF. Hello. All right, I'm gonna leave it off there and let the ants scramble. Let them scurry. Oh my goodness. We'll end it a little early. That way I can send you guys over to somebody else. For alternate POVs. For a little fun and me time, you know? A little fun and me time. Hi, Sky. I'm concerned. What? What? Why are you concerned? There's nothing bad going on at all. Not a single bad thing, I think. I'm pretty sure no bad things have ever happened here and now, you know? You know? But I'm not gonna waste too much time, and I'm gonna send you guys over to another Spellbounder, so you can enjoy an alternate POV. I'm gonna send you. There's no war in Bossing Say, exactly. We're gonna raid Olive, my lovely daughter, aka Goldie, in Spellbound, because I think we raided Newt last time. I think Term found something interesting there at the end. How fascinating. How very fun and funky fresh. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. If you haven't already and you'd like to, make sure you check out the Discord. Be notified when I'm going live. Become a member of the community. Also, if you'd like to follow me anywhere else, you can check out my socials. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, all that good stuff. And of course, check out the shop. SkyT.com for pin stickers, plushies, and all sorts of other good stuff. We're gonna be back with an art stream tomorrow. It's art request stream tomorrow, I think. Oh, holy shit. They always sneak up on me, I swear. I swear. But thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks for being here. I hope you had a wonderful time. For those of you with the brain rot, I hope you enjoy. And I'm gonna go get some fucking dinner. I'm gonna go, oh, let me get a raid message. How about, let's do a teehee, little lore raid. Little lore raid. A little bit of lore as a treat, or the little cloud raid message, whatever you prefer. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Have fun with Olive. Enjoy the rest of the lore. I'll be lurking. And until tomorrow, I will see you all later. Goodbye, everybody! Mwah! Or should I say, mwah?